Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistants YouTube channel. My name is CK, and today we have a lovely guest with us. She's actually one of my coworkers here in the internal Sphere Rocket family. So let's give an awesome welcome to Kai Garcia. Hi, Kai.
Hi CK, hi everyone.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm in the middle of interview, of course, but I need to take some time for this one. So yeah, I'm doing great.
Thank you. Thank you for hopping on this Zoom call with me. It's really much appreciated.
No problem.
So can you please tell us and everyone watching more about yourself and how long you've been working here at Sphere Rocket VA?
So my name is Kai. I've been part of the recruitment since I started working, and then an overview of my story. I actually started applying for a virtual assistant position, but then I got interested for internal position, and luckily I got hired. I started as a recruitment executive, gone to senior recruitment, then did final interview as a client success manager. And right now I'm doing the second interview, which is the level 2. And I've been with the Sphere Rocket for almost 10 months. Yeah, 10 months.
And Kai, what do you usually do on like a daily basis? Can you give our viewers like a little bit of an idea of like the tasks that you do?
Mm-hmm. So I do a lot of interviews. That's a big role, the big part of my daily tasks, and then an administrative, gone to different meetings, and at the same time a lead generation and social media management.
Since you're conducting interviews like that's probably majority of your day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it get difficult because you're talking and then like I don't know if you lose your voice. How do you usually deal with that?
Yeah, I did lose my voice one time when I was a client success manager because we have to, conduct final interviews for 6 hours in total. So we met a lot of, clients, introduced a lot of candidates to the clients and such. And I did drink tea, sleep a lot, and then drink warm water. And with regards to the interviews, just to let you know, a funny story. When I graduated, I told to myself I'm not going to get a job wherein I have to talk a lot. But here I am. Did talk a lot. I've been a phone screener before become part of the Sphere Rocket family. And right now I am a recruiter here, level 1, level 2, and level 3. I already experienced that. So yeah.
Amazing. I can't believe, when you graduated, you were like, okay, like I'm just gonna chill, I don't want to talk too much. Yeah. And now here you are, you're like speaking a lot on a daily basis. Super proud of you though. Yeah. I know it's not easy.
It is not easy, but it's, there's a lot of ups and downs, challenges and such, but we met a lot of different candidates at the same time. They inspire us at the same time. We're entertained by their answers with our questions and such. So it's rewarding in a way.
And Kai, what's the best thing about working here at Sphere Rocket VA? Like in the internal side of things, what do you think is like your favorite thing?
Working with a team. It's a big thing for me, working with an environment wherein I can be, at ease, and at the same time, without any bad vibes or maybe negative things going around. Yeah. And then, of course, financially wise, there's that. But working from home, that's a big part for me. I'm not that into, going in and out, going to the office and not. I've had a lot of experience and I have enough. I've been going to work at least dealing with a 3 hours long ride. So that's not for me. So one of the big advantage for me is, working from home.
I agree. And do you remember any struggles that you dealt with, especially when you first joined Sphere Rocket, and how did you overcome them?
I did because every position that you encounter, there's always a struggle. First, there are some challenges because our company, especially with Mission and Justin, they offer a lot of opportunities to different people. So when I was offered the position of a client success manager, which is me handling the final interview with a client, it's a big challenge for me, and I was very honest with Miss Shireen and the other team. So, but they gave me a push, and I decided, yeah, I can do this. So I did. They helped me a lot, and I learned a lot of things, you know. But due to some circumstances, I have to go back to the other levels to be more of help to the other teams.
Understandable. And that's the thing with you. Like, I mean, you are so you since you already did level one, two, three plus client success manager, like you are just like very easily adaptable, like to the situation. Whenever there's a certain part that they need help in, they can easily rely on you because you already have the experience. And yeah, I think everyone here at Sphere Rocket really appreciates that you are that way.
Oh, thank you. It was a big compliment. Thank you very much.
And Kai, what do you think is the like overall, okay, in general, how did Sphere Rocket VA improve your life?
With the what? I mean, what aspect? Probably financially wise, I am much more capable in helping my family. And then with the career wise, it actually helped me, discover more of my capabilities. Not only I was just restricted to this kind of position, but in that 10 months that I'm with Sphere Rocket, I've been discovered that I can do this, I can do that. And at the same time, I know my limits. I was able to check this is my limit, and then with the help of others and with the help of the team, I was able to overcome those. Yeah.
For sure. And I love that you mentioned about, knowing your limits, your boundaries, because I really do think that's very important when it comes to the
Mhm.
work-life balance. And I can confidently say that here at Sphere Rocket, we have that because when we have troubles like personal life or even stress at work, it's so easy to talk to management and just be honest, like, hey guys, I'm honestly dealing with this right now, or hey guys, I need help because I'm
Mhm.
struggling. So yeah, that's super valuable point. The knowing your limits and
Yeah,
knowing
it
your
is.
boundaries.
Mhm.
And Kai,
That's true.
actually, the next question that I have is one of my favorite questions for today's interview,
Yeah.
which is, can you give us one memorable experience that you had with the internal team? So it could be like an event or just a bonding time.
Mhm. One of these one memorable thing that I had with Sphere is, if I'm not mistaken, that's the second virtual party that we had. Justin was there. We had a lot of game, even though it's a virtual party. We had a lot of fun. We did play Bring Me. It's very very fun. We're in. Shireen will tell us that, okay, bring me a pencil case, and then we will have to run and then get it, and then we will have to picture ourselves that we have this one, and then we'll post it in our group chat, and then scrolling back, it's a lot of well, we can say that it's a meme, but it's not, but it's a funny thing. It's very memorable to me, and we had a lot of fun. And of course, it's very rewarding financially wise, and it's very rewarding because it's the memories that we build with the team is very important.
So true, so true. And I think those moments, it really kind of defines our relationship with our coworkers, with the management, even with Justin, our CEO. Like it really
Yeah.
strengthens our bond and prioritizes like how we treat each other, which is the awesome company culture that we have here at Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, with Justin's not totally policy, but something that he really implements is the work-life balance. I really appreciate that one because it's very hard to, um divide your attention when you're working from home, and at the same time, giving attention to your family. But it's a good thing. especially
So
for those
true.
who those who are struggling.
Mm-hmm.
So I really appreciate that one.
And Kai, I actually have the last question for today's interview. So, which is
Sure.
basically, what's your message or advice to those applicants who want to try here at Sphere Rocket? They want to apply, but they're scared, they're having second doubts, and they just don't know if they should, take the next step. What would you like to say to them?
For those who are very interested, this is something that I always say, not only for those who are, interested with internal position, but those who in general want to try the virtual assistant industry, is to do your own research, because that's the basics of everything. Research, be more confident, and prepare yourself. You have to be more confident when you're presenting to those who will interview you, and know your limits, know your boundaries, know your capabilities, because with that in mind, you will know all the answers that they're going to question. I mean, they're going to ask you. So yeah, be confident, know your capabilities, limits, boundaries, and research. So that's the only thing that I can give as my tips.
Perfect. I love that. Research, confidence, and knowing your capabilities. That's so true because I feel like the recruiters, they can tell, if you're confident, or they
Yeah,
can see if you're being honest when it comes to what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and they don't have to be
definitely.
shy. Just be honest because
Mhm.
if they are transparent with what they're capable of, you can actually help when it comes to the training and then improve that side of them. So that's so
Yeah,
important.
yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, honesty is always there, because just like you have mentioned, yes, we recruiters are very, very keen, and we know if there's something that's not, there's a red
Something is
flag.
off. Yeah, a
Yeah,
red flag.
yeah,
So
it
true.
is a red flag, or something is off. So we know. So yeah, I think that's it.
Alrighty, Kai. That is basically it for today's interview. I just want to say thank you so much again. We appreciate you here at Sphere Rocket, and especially for me, I'm so grateful that you had the chance to hop on this Zoom call with me, even though you're super busy with interviews. So again, thank you,
No
thank
problem.
you.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Anything that I can help with. Thank you very much.
All right, have a great rest of your shift, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Goodbye, Kai.
Bye. Thank you.